What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Zay, back with another video. Today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about how many bank accounts I think every American should have. So let's get right to it. First things first, the amount of bank accounts depends on the individual. Not everybody can manage multiple bank accounts because, they don't want to have too many things on their plate. So this information can't apply to everyone, but I think it's just a general rule of thumbs to make managing your money a lot easier. I think having your money separate in different chunks makes managing it a lot easier. So you should have in total 4 different accounts. So 2 checking accounts and 2 savings accounts. And one of those savings accounts or both need to be a high yield savings account, or both of them should be a high yield savings account, actually. SoFi and Ally are really good. I use both of those right now. So your first checking account. So what should your first checking account be for? So everyone needs a checking account for just their everyday expenses, right? So every day you're going to the store, buying little things from the gas station. You want to have a card that can cover all of those daily expenses that don't include things like gas, because it's better to use a credit card for things like that, like gas and groceries, because you can get, cash back and you can get actual rewards for spending your money. So yeah, everyday expenses. Your second checking account should be for your bills. So like your rent, your car payment, your insurance, all of that, groceries, gas, that's all of the internet, all of those things should be on your second bank account, just to have your bills separate. So what I also do for my bills checking account, I actually don't have my checking account directly linked to my checking account. I don't have my bills. So I actually don't have my bills directly linked to my checking account. I actually have them linked to my credit card. So they actually get charged to my credit card, and I use that checking account as a designated credit card payer offered account. Like that's what I use to pay off all of my credit cards every month, which are always to cover my bills. So it's the same thing. It's just deferred to my credit card and then transferred over to my checking account. But now into your 2 savings accounts. So for the first savings account, you want that to be for your long-term goals, your long-term saving goals. So if you're saving to buy a house, saving to buy a car, saving to go on vacation, this is where your money goes. Saving for retirement, which you should honestly have another account for that, but it's not a bank account. You would have like a 401k or Roth IRA, or just like invest it into the S&P 500. So that would also be that would be a different account. But yeah, so if you want to buy things that cost a lot of money, you want to have a long-term savings account. And for the second one, you need to have your emergency fund. So remember, not having an emergency fund is indeed an emergency. Get an emergency fund because you want to be able to take care of emergencies when you need to take care of them. You don't want to go into debt for an emergency and then you're just going to be in a deeper emergency, which is being in debt. So, have an emergency fund. How much you should have in your emergency fund needs to be 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. So that's all of the things you need to survive, like rent, food, car payment, insurance, stuff like that. And then, or a good rule of thumb is 3 to 6 months or $10,000. So either or, you need to have that in that savings account. And yeah, last but not least, I forgot to talk about investments. You can have another checking account as well for your investments. You could either have your own separate checking account for that, which I do actually recommend, but you know, having too many checking accounts and bank accounts and credit cards, it makes it hard to manage everything. So, you know, you just don't want to do too much. But, you know, having that fifth one for investments can make it easier for you to distinguish, or it can make it easier for you to separate your money. Yeah, that is how many bank accounts I think every person should have. Uh, Please like, subscribe. You know, let me know what other finance tips that you guys want to know. If I know, I would definitely share with you guys. And yeah, peace. See you guys in the next video.